Hello, everybody. I think that's appropriate. I'm going to leave that in the video. I went to start recording this for Leo energy, and my computer made my computer desk made a very loud sound, and that sounds just right. Like, my name is Natalie. This is Natalie Levin Astrology, and Leo energy. This is not. I invite you to keep in mind that I am not describing Leos. I'm describing the energy of Leo. And I invite you to also keep in mind that I am seeing it through the veil of my experience in this lifetime. So if it doesn't match for you, let it go. Take what you like and leave the rest about what I say. Leo energy is the energy of the sun. The sun can fit 1.3 million planet Earths inside it. That's really a lot of energy. And when we have Leo energy happening, Leo rising and Leo sun, it's really takes up, the energy of Leo can take up a lot of energetic space. And so when I started the video here, my computer desk was like, hey, I'm here. And this is not, I'm not being subtle. Leo energy, I love it. It warms. Often people with Leo energy walk into a room and you can feel this amber golden light that their charts, the astrology charts, embody of, like, I am the heart chakra. I am the color of a lion's mane. When I work with Leo clients, I often can see like an amber golden light around them. I have Leo energy in my chart. If you might be able to discern that. Leo is, I want to play. I am the eternal child. It can be the energy of Peter Pan. I don't actually ever want to grow up. Because let me tell you that we're like actually stepping into adulthood is not the easiest. I'm speaking as someone who's 51 years old. And Leo for me it is about children. Like I have a lot of Leo energy in my chart. It's possible that I actually work with children. I'm around children. I have children. If I am an adult Leo, my invitation is to embody playfulness and delight, and at the same time be able to step into adult responsibilities. So it can be, if I have an enormous, let's say I have 6 planets in Leo, it might be really challenging for me to step into, okay, I'm actually going to go and like pay the bills and get the mail and sign the checks and make sure I pay rent. It can be challenging to have energy to do that. However, the Leo energy might also be like, oh, I have so much solar power to fuel me to do these things. When I have Leo energy in the areas of my chart that are about my being seen in the public eye, that can be really helpful. Examples are if my Leo energy is in the career area of my chart, it can be really, really helpful to get recognition and be seen if I am skillful at what I do. Some people who have a lot of Leo energy also get confused because they say, I read all this stuff about Leo and wanting attention and it being dramatic, and I don't resound with that. And I want to offer reassurance that depending on where your Leo planets land in your chart, you might actually be a very shy Leo. You might not actually want to be seen. It's like, oh, I have all this energy and solar power, and I really would prefer to stay hidden in the corner. I want to be in the backstage. I don't want to be out front. So you are exactly on purpose. Nothing about you is a mistake. Those of you who are Leos and Leo risings and don't necessarily resound with the stereotypes of Leo that you hear. I really feel that Leo is such a delicious and delightful heart chakra energy that we really, as we move into societally the age of Aquarius for all of us for the next something like 2000-ish years, it's going to be really important for us to remember to fall into our Leo energies of our beings. Can we stay heart-centered? Can we stay in the area of our beings that is about, I actually have feelings, I care, I love, as opposed to going super cerebral and becoming disconnected from the heart area. So when you're around your Leo friends, there's an invitation like, oh, thank you for coming in as a Leo to remind me. Thank you. I thank all of you Leos for coming. I love Leo energy. It is the shadow side. Some of the shadow sides are, I can't grow up. I was Peter Pan complex, and in Jungian analysis, they would call it the eternal puer. Like I don't want to grow up. I want to play all the time, which is valid. And it doesn't necessarily serve the Leo who is not able to embody, I am the lioness who is guarding her cubs, or lion pappa who's, I don't know if the pappas guard their cubs, but I'm out getting the meat for my pride. Can I also embody that energy while being the cubs at the same time? I wonder, Leos, how this is landing for you. I'd love to hear in the comments if you feel like you'd like to share. And if you're interested in knowing more about how can I really harness and work productively with my Leo energy, you can come and work with me at natalielevinastrology.com. I would love to work with you. I speak Leo, and you may find me on Facebook at Natalie Levin, and on Instagram at Natalie Levin Astrology. And I invite you to like, subscribe, and share if you feel so moved this video. And I'd love to hear what it's like to hear me talk about Leo energy. Okay, take good care.